Hey guys, welcome. Star Citizen Alpha 4.9 will bring about a total ship weapon overhaul regarding their weapon penetration distance as well as penetration radius. Even though those numbers are still on the stove, but the direction is pretty clear. That CIG is greatly reducing the weapon penetration value for all laser weapons, especially laser cannons, including the ballistic cannons as well. But on the other hand, they also increased the penetration values for most of the ballistic Gatling guns, and these changes do affect the weapons on both the Ares Ion as well as the Ares Inferno. So in this video, let's take a look at those changes and test it, how exactly it will affect these two ships. First weapon will be the SF-7E. This is the energy weapon, which is for the Aries Ion. The base penetration distance is reduced from 10.5 meters to only 1.3 meters. And the penetration radius is also greatly reduced. Near radius reduced from half a meter to only 0.07 meter. Far radius reduced from 1 meter to also 0.07 meter. So based on these numbers, using this weapon, actually using this ship, is not going to be effective when you want to destroy enemy ships' components, especially for the bigger ships or capital ships. 1.3 meters for the penetration distance is not too bad for some medium-sized ships. However, the penetration radius is extremely small now, which means you have to be very accurate. Hit exactly where the components are in order to have a chance of damaging and destroying the components for the target ship. Now, let's test it. And we're going to test this on this Polaris. This is an abandoned Polaris from yesterday's testing videos. So the shield is down, but the components, everything is intact. So my purpose is to destroy the power plant. So will this be effective? Let's take a look. Actually, let's destroy the shield generator first. Fire. I'm gonna hit right on target. Okay, that's 3 full capacitors. I'm gonna switch target and shoot at the power plant. I'm gonna use a full capacitor, 17 rounds. Fire. And I'm aiming right at the power plant. Okay, last round. There we go. Now let's go into the ship and take a look. Okay, engineering terminal. Let's take a look. And this is the shield generator. Oh, wow. Shield generator, 100% health. And this is the power plant, 100% health. So I am not damaging them at all with the laser cannon. Alright, next ship, the Aries Inferno. The Inferno's weapon is called SF-7B. It's a ballistic Gatling gun. The base penetration distance of this gun is greatly increased from 7.7 meters to 15.3 meters. As well as the near radius is also increased from 0.39 to 0.77 meters. Just by looking at these numbers alone, we know that this weapon is going to be very penetrating, especially for bigger ships and capital ships. And the Ares are designed to go up against capital ships and bigger ships. So 15.3 meters. Wow. And the near radius is 0.77. Now, let's take a look at the far radius. So, SF-7B Gatling gun, base penetration 15.3 meters. Oh, the near and far radius are exactly the same, 0.77 meters. Okay, now let's test this weapon on the same Polaris. I'm gonna aim at the power plant. Fire. Oh! So in terms of the hit marker, when I shoot at the armor or the hull of the ship, you can see the flashing cross, but it's a single cross. However, when I attack the power plant, you can see a double cross. When you see the double cross, it means that we are hitting the internal components of the ship. So if I'm hitting this shield generator, you can see the double cross. If I hit the hull, it's a single cross. It also includes the turret. So when I hit the turret inside the ship, you can see double cross. And now, when the turret is down, right now it's only single cross. That's pretty nice because the turrets are inside the Polaris. It's not even deployed yet. And I can destroy the turret inside the ship like that. And this one is down. Wow, so the Inferno is going to be more deadly in the 4.9. So I'm pretty sure I can destroy the power plant quite easily. Fire. And power plant is down. That didn't take long. Wow. Okay, try the shield generator. Yep, shield generator is down. That didn't take long. That change for the ballistic Gatling gun on the Ares Inferno just made the ship a lot more deadlier. Ooh, let's go test it on some combat. Actually, before we start, I also have an abandoned Aegis here. Let's do one more test on the Aegis. So Aegis' power plant right here, 2 of them. Okay, fire. Oh, never mind. I am not able to do any damage to the Aegis. I'm gonna fire my missiles, see if I can bring that deflection threshold down. Fire. Okay, that's all my missiles. Let's see if I can damage or not. Oh! Now I can damage it. Yes! Okay, let's go for the power plant. I am damaging the power plant. Double cross. It takes so much bullet. Oh! Wow, took a lot of bullets, but 1 power plant is down. Oh, 2nd power plant is down. Now this Aegis has been completely disabled. Wow, this is indeed a shift of power between the Aries Ion and Aries Inferno. The Inferno is going to be a lot more deadlier in the 4.9 with this change. Okay, let's go straight for a enemy Polaris. Polaris just showed up. Fire missile. I'm gonna bring down its deflection threshold with missiles. Hit. Fire. Ooh. Ooh, the Polaris has ballistics. This is going to be a very difficult fight. Fire on the Gladius. Gladius is down. Okay, attack the Corsair. My ship is getting hit a lot by... Oh, the Corsair has AD-5Bs. They all have ballistics. Oh my. Look at that ballistics from the Polaris. Insane. Holy... My goodness. Wow, this... No! I got direct hits with those ballistics. The Gileas number 8 mission is going to be super deadly in the 4.9. Destroy this Corsair. I am taking a lot of hits. Get out of here. Oh! They are so accurate! My goodness! Okay, another attack run! Fire! Fire! Yes, Corsair is down. Ooh! Just the Polaris left. Need to neutralize its guns. But I don't think I can get close to this thing. It's too deadly. Oh my gosh. I'm not able to damage its hull. Let me see if I can destroy some of its weapons. Well, they made the Inferno more deadly, but the enemy ship's also more deadly. Wow, that ballistic is like raining. Oh, my ship is very red. Pull away. So even though for the Ares Inferno, the penetration distance is increased, but because of the ballistic Gatling gun has a very small alpha damage, so that is why I am not able to do any hull damage on the Polaris, even after I shoot a lot of missiles at it. So that's why I'm bringing out the Aries Ion again, using the higher alpha damage of the laser cannon to bring down the deflection threshold of the enemy Polaris. Okay, re-engaging. Fire. I'm gonna stay behind the Polaris. Try to avoid its ballistics. Okay, very effective on the shield. Alright, his shield is down. And now, doing some armor damage. The Ares Ion is still pretty effective at taking down the enemy shield. So, we might need to use a combined effort in order to destroy the Polaris. Okay, stay right behind it. This is a very difficult fight. Okay, I disabled all its engines. I gotta go. My hull is red. Okay, coming back with the Inferno. There we go. Now I am able to damage its armor. But still, this is an uphill fight. With all those ballistics shooting at me. Let's try to destroy its turret. If I hide under the ship where the chain gun cannot hit me, you see this position here. Gonna destroy the chain gun quick. Okay, good hits on the chain gun. Oh, good hits, good hits. Oh, chain gun is down. Nice. And now I don't have to worry about the top ballistic turrets. Just gonna go hit the power plant right here. Hit the power plant quick. So gonna hide under the ship. Keep hitting the power plant. My bullet can go through the shield. Very good hits. 645 rounds left. Let's see. 240 rounds. Yes! I did it! Wow! I did it! My goodness, this mission took a while and super deadly. I'm glad I survived it, but with a combined effort from both the Ares Ion and the Aries Inferno, finally I am able to power plant kill this Polaris without giving the Polaris too much damage. You can see the hull of the Polaris is not very red. So in the 4.9, the Aries Inferno, the ballistic Gatling gun is going to be more effective at penetrating through the ship's armor and hull to do direct damage to the components. However, the drawback is the ballistic Gatling gun doesn't have a big alpha. So you do need the higher alpha of a cannon, whether it's ballistic cannon or laser cannon, to first bring down the deflection threshold of the capital ships, and then going in with the ballistic Gatling gun to be more effective.